Some of my most exciting times in a university were wandering the stacks, believe it or not. You learn things that you would not learn otherwise. So to do research in a library, to have books available to you, ready to hand, is crucial. It's vital to education.
When I think about my time in universities, one of the things that's top of mind is the libraries. I can remember where I was sitting when I wrote certain term papers. I can remember where I was sitting when a light went on about an idea or a concept that maybe I hadn't been understanding and then I did. And it's amazing to me that when I think back about what I learned in university, I often associate that learning with a physical place, and that was often the library.
I attended both the collegiate and University of Winnipeg, and I went on to get 3 degrees from other universities. But all along, I've always maintained that the U of W was one of my favorite university experiences. And it's because we are a smaller size, so we can be very personal in our approach. And working in the library, that's something that I've had the joy of giving back to students now that I work with them. It's a place where you can have one-on-one mentoring and coaching with a librarian about how to conduct research, and we're really trying to expand our services for students in terms of what they would like to get out of their university experience.
I do think that just hanging out in the library is in itself a useful activity, because you sort of can browse, you can sort of see what's available, you can look at the next book on the shelf to the one that you're looking for and say, well, maybe that's interesting. I think libraries create an ambience of learning, of a sort of studied, disciplined way of looking at things. And I think this is really what students have to acquire as well.
We do survey our students every once in a while to find out what it is that they're looking for out of the library. And so we have identified that we'd like to increase the amount of private, quiet study space, and at the same time increase our group study space offerings. And more plugs and things like that for students is the way of the future for libraries.
My concern is to make sure that people understand, A, that there is an academic core to the university, and B, that the core of the academic function is in fact, or could be and should be, the library.
Thank you very much for supporting the library. We appreciate it so much, and it is really amazing how far a little bit of a donation can go to making the library a better place for students and for faculty and for the community. Whether it be replacing furniture, retrofitting our 45-year-old carrels, improving the lighting in the library, creating quiet space. There are so many things that we can do, and we can't do it alone. We need you. So thank you very much for your support.